welcome back, Hoppy Squadron. Hope you guys are enjoying these discounts while they're still here. So let's get right on to it. Let's talk about Hoppy. Hoppy. This thing's getting back right into the trenches. Look at this thing, you know? Is it dead? No, it's not. Well, first of all, before we talk about this, let's look at what's going on. I made a video earlier to my Bitcoin breaking beneath that 200-day moving average. And that's bearish when you see that. And we have two major supports under us. So I'm sitting back here bracing for impact. Same thing with ETH, you know, two major supports right beneath us, probably where we're going. So with Hoppy, everything is looking bearish right now. So is Hoppy. We had the 21-day moving average cross below the 200-day moving average, which is bearish AF. Look what happened right when that happened. Right here, goddamn nosedive. And now we're coming right back to the support level, okay? We lose that, boom. So, you know, using TA kind of changed my perspective. I know most of my videos, I haven't really been using TA. But look at me now, you know. Look at me now, boys. Yes, sir. But yeah, this is nothing major. This is just basic stuff. But yeah, let's go and talk about Hoppy. Because I just actually grabbed a bag of it. I mean, I've been holding, but I've added to my position just a minute ago, actually. So let's talk about Hoppy. First of all, 88% of the community is still bullish. And I want to say Hoppy is an OG meme. This thing ain't going nowhere. Mystery couldn't kill it. All these other memes that tried to say they were Hoppy couldn't kill it. Let's read some of these comments. Hoppy, still a very low market cap. A lot of loyal and good people holding and vote every day for Hoppy. Other much bigger market cap have much fewer votes. Hoppy will go much further. Give it time. Last days there was some manipulation and another correction. I am staying with Hoppy and buying the dip. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so what is he talking about? First of all, before I continue, I know I'm like ADD with this, but let me just go to Underdog Research Channel, his Twitter. And I want to give him a shout out. If you guys don't follow him on YouTube or Twitter, he is a good source of information for Hoppy. Now, here is what I saw on his Twitter. Recently, a couple days ago, he shared something about the HTX voting fraud that was taking place. And someone voted with like $1 million and manipulated everything at the last second and sabotaged Hoppy from winning. Now let me just read this here. He says, HTX Global has halted the vote to investigate the fraud we exposed on Underdog Research. This is the power of real research and hype. The Hoppy ERC20 community made it happen. So, yes, Hoppy, here it is right here. $1.3 million, stop the steal. So that's going on right now. I guess they're investigating what's going on with Hoppy. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Yeah, I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, no, it's coming back. All right. So if we go to their Twitter, let's scroll down. I don't think they've had any listings recently, but I am still giga bullish on Hoppy regardless. Matter of fact, let's go back on CoinMarketCap just to see how many listings Hoppy has as of right now. And I'm sure it's probably still around 20k holders, maybe less now because of the dump. Let's see, let's go to page 3. So we're on 23 exchanges. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, boys. I'm still bullish on Hoppy. You know, I think whenever I think this is going to be a V-shaped recovery. When we hit these targets, guys, when we come down and start hitting these supports, you know, that's where you need to be looking at buying on, you know. Let's see, 0019. So just a little bit below from where we are now. Major support. Then 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros, 1, 5 is also a major support. So that we don't want to lose that level. We lose that, and then we're going back to fucking the depths of hell at that point, you know. So I'm giga bullish on Hoppy, guys. I hope my TA is not that great, but I try to explain it because I'm just a regular dude. I'm not like some freaking rich guy trying to shill you Hoppy or anything, or lead you to some stupid financial decisions. I'm not shilling Lamborghinis and stuff. So I hope you can relate to that. A little bit more realistic with my with how I invest in things. So bullish on Hoppy, buying the dip, and guys, you need to stay bullish out here. And that being said, guys, hold down the fort, you know. Enjoy this last few dumps, because they ain't gonna be here long. Alright, guys. Peace. Getting value, like, subscribe, hold down the fort.